morning, everybody. Linda Ray, Texas Girls Farm. And as y'all can see, little Miss Thing has escaped the pen and partied up with this other rooster. So I need to catch her and put her back. And then I'll walk back up to where I was. Yeah, I need to do that. I have been doing some weed eating, but not in here. I'll get back with y'all in just a minute. Let me go catch her and get her put back up because she's walking better, but she's still not 100%. And he likes to go all different kind of places, and I don't want her becoming somebody else's meal. So let me catch her and I'll pick y'all right back up. Well, I got her back in and I put Mr. back in. They've been out for over an hour. As you can see, Dutton is down there with Mama eating on a American Beauty Berry. So I'm just going to let him eat and walk back up here and sit down and cool off for a while because, as you can see, I've been weed eating. And it's kind of ironic because while I was weed eating, and see where my battery ran out, right up there. But while I was weeding, my arm wasn't hurting, and you can see I got all of this area over here. I haven't got right here, but I got most of the where I walk and stuff so I can see, and then got all the hillside. And I was going to show y'all over here. So it's not perfect, but it's knocked down. Now I have not done this side over here, but I got out there in between the driveway. I'll show y'all. I'll walk over here. And then I've got to show y'all what's going on with this grass right here. Because there is grass and clover coming up. So I did this yesterday late afternoon and all over there around the side by side. So because I can't get up this hill on the mower. So the next section is this after the battery's all charged. So if y'all look, and Maggie's been over here again, if y'all look, y'all can see the clover coming up all on the hill. And then over here I've noticed where the seed concentrated, there's grass coming up too. Now it may be that ryegrass, which is fine, but if you look, and I'll zoom back out, you can't really tell when you zoom out, but there's this green little haze. There's clover coming up everywhere and grass. There's grass all right there on that hill. So that's a good thing. Anyway, I got down there by the fence, took it all the way to the fence and weed eated both batteries. Well, one of them was, one set of batteries was only halfway full. The other one was full because I charged it last night. So that tells y'all just how daggum thick this stuff was. But it does look so much better. I've thought about moving that fence and bringing it up this way since I've knocked it down. Maybe Dutton will come up here and eat some of this cut grass and move it in this way. But yeah, if I can manage the weed eater for a period of time, but it's a little bit holding my arm differently. But yeah, I'm to the point I may just suffer through the pain because I need to get the grass cut. Now, this has worked really well, letting those chickens up over there, and they've been knocking that grass down. But back there in the garden, I'm going to have to weed eat, and then back over there I need to cut. So I need to cut to make sure, since it is September, and I think it's either snake breeding or when they're having their little reptile, whatever they are, babies, keep them out and away from this area. So I may try to sit over here and get the belt on the riding lawnmower. We shall see, but just kind of gonna take it easy and keep an eye on them. Let Dutton stay out as long as he wants, and then put them back up. But I got my water bottle, and gonna sit here and cool off just a minute. It's not really hot this morning. It's just overcast and there's some humidity. And there he goes. So now I gotta watch him and see what he does. Because if he goes and gets into Grace's food, which I do believe that's what I gotta take the water hose down there and squirt him. And that's exactly what he's doing. I shall be right back. Well, as you can see, I got him back out. And while I was over there, I washed off both the top of the building and watered all that area and over there on the hill, because I put some grass seed over there. But I don't know if y'all look real hard, you can see the green haze of all the new seed germinating and coming up. And I just watered it again too. But yeah, he went back out there. I figured, I didn't know he was just going to go lay down, or I would have put him up in his pen. But it's good for him to be out there. They need to eat some of that grass and stuff, because he just lays around in the pen. So, I mean, I have cut him back on their feed, and he's losing a little bit of weight. Mama, not so much, but she has access to her hay 24/7, and he has hay underneath his cover too. But he picks and chooses of the hay that he wants. So maybe when it cools off this afternoon, I'll move this fence. I'm thinking I want to try to bring it up this pathway a little bit and then cut it over, because I don't want him to get all the way up here. But I figured I could bring that one all the way back over here somewhere. Maybe take two of them and then take it across and then take it back down. And let him come in. I think he'll come up here just because he's so daggum curious. A little crazy thing. But he's better. Today I had to get the rake out after him because he was trying to be a belligerent child. And I want him to go out there, and I want him to graze and do what he's doing now. I don't want him just coming back in the pen. He's got plenty of trees to rub on out there. And he comes in here, back in the pen, and you can barely see on that cedar down there. He rubs on that cedar, and there's a little elm over there. He comes and rubs on them, but he rubs on that cedar too. So he needs to stay out there and get some exercise instead of just laying around all day. And that's exactly what he's fixing to do. Lay down. But he gets to spend time. I'd love to be able to keep him out there with her all the time, but you just can't trust him, because he tries to pull the fence up, and he does pull the fence up, and then he'll be out here wandering around, which he probably wouldn't go very far, but he'd let her out too. So anyway, go check my batteries. Matter of fact, because they were hot, and when I put them on the charger, they wouldn't charge. But I tried to get all this over here weed eated down yesterday, and weed eated some of that, and then started over there, and that's when the batteries went dead. Let's see if they'll charge now. That's one good thing about having this little outdoor kitchen. There we go. Set me up a little battery charging station, and then once those get charged, I'll put the other two back on. But yeah, I figured I'd try to get some weed eating done. I may try to, once those get charged, weed eat that other hill. And then from there, I may go over and try to do some of the driveway. I usually mow that, but I can weed it too. Lazy dogs. Junior, leave her alone, man. But I'm going to sit out here with them, and I've got a spool that I need to fill up. So while I'm sitting down, I'll take care of getting me some more weed eater line on my reel. And keep an eye on these guys. Let them relax, and I relax. And get some work done at the same time. So if y'all like the video, hit that thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please come over and subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you. I'm still going to sit down and calculate. I'm going to need some interior wall insulation, and what I'm going to put on the walls in the bedrooms, plus what I'm going to put on the walls in the living area. And then some galvanized metal in the tin. So I need to put together, see how much all that's going to cost. And a bunch of it I'll probably get from Home Depot and just have them deliver it. So I don't have to worry about it. And try to go from there. Get up a couple of walls on the back where the kitchen is and the entryway. Let me see. We'll walk in there for a minute. Try to get some of this wall up. Try to get some of that wall up. That wall up. I'm not really worried about my closet. Maybe the, I don't know, the interior wall, the bathroom. And all this is going to be, the bathrooms are going to be done in the beadboard to make it look like a farmhouse. So are the bedrooms. And it's the white pre-finished beadboard. And I don't know if I'll paint it in the rooms differently. And I still haven't decided on the ceilings of those bedrooms. This is going to be the smaller white beadboard in my bedroom for its ceiling. But that way I can go ahead and start getting some insulation in these walls. And that wall, that one, I haven't decided. I really wanted galvanized metal on it instead of the other wood, but I may do the other unfinished beadboard and do it gray. I haven't decided, but I'm trying to figure that out, what I want to do. And I'm thinking putting the beadboard long ways this way and then going up that way, put it long ways this way where it makes it look like logs and stuff. So, yeah, I need to sit down and figure all that out. But I still am going to stay with the plan as far as finishing off the handrails and stuff with cedar. And I'll try to remember to insert a picture. And y'all leave me some comments what y'all think would look best. I was thinking about doing all galvanized metal, but I'm thinking it might be too much. And maybe have a wall where I can put stuff on it. Yeah. I'll insert a picture. Y'all leave me in comments what y'all think might work a little bit better. And I appreciate it. Anything to stay within budget and do it a little bit cheaper. As far as the wall materials, I don't want drywall. I don't want to have to paint drywall. It's so easier to paint the other stuff. And I'll probably stain the beadboard that's going up on the main walls a gray, and then come over it and in the lines do it black or something like that. Anyway, y'all give me some ideas and your suggestions. And yeah, those boards are going to be labor intensive. I'm not for sure exactly. I've got the measurements written down in the trailer. I think it was 12 by 10 and another 8, so 12 by 18 area on this back patio wall. The other wall is, I think it was 18 by 24, which was still cut out for the windows. And then the ones going up the stairs was a little bit different. It's 14 by, I think, 15. So, yeah, we've got some square footage to get covered, and I need to figure out how many boards I need. Want to try to get that stuff done while the scaffolding's here, that and the ceiling done while the scaffolding's here, so I can use the scaffolding. If I'm going to do this, it's not going to be fun doing it by myself, so I may reach out to see if I can't find somebody that can do it for me. But anyway, leave me some comments, suggestions, ideas in the comment section. I appreciate it, and I'm going to sit out here and get my spool done and watch these goats. So anyway, hope y'all enjoy y'all's day, and we'll catch y'all on the next one.